Good day, guys. Welcome back to another episode. Today we have something for the Challenger. I know it's been quite a while since we have done a Challenger video, but it's going to be really cool, really awesome, so stay tuned. Alright, so I have got something new for the Challenger. We are going to be installing it, putting it on. I want to show you, share it, do a install of it, and share a company that has made this for me. It was a custom made part. Very cool, really awesome. I have seen a picture of it. All I have done is opened up the box now that I've received it. I have not seen it yet myself. So we will do a quick unboxing, show it to you, also install it on the car. So a quick install video as well, like I mentioned, once we get it installed, and then we'll be able to see it. I think it's gonna look super, super awesome. So let's check this thing out. So here is the box. And as I mentioned, it is from Grocery Getter Racing. If this is a company that you have not heard of, I strongly recommend going and checking them out. I will link their Instagram and all their information down in the video description down below. So when you're done watching the video, you can definitely go check them out, show them some support. Maybe this is a product, like I mentioned, you have heard of the company, you haven't heard of the company. So they make custom strut tower braces. They do front ones a lot for not just Challengers, Chargers, Durangos. So different makes and models. So they do the strut tower braces. They will do custom ones or just plain ones. Any color that you want, anything that you can think of. Very, very cool company. So definitely check out Grocery Getter Racing. But let's get into this box and check out the strut tower that they custom built for me. So inside the box, let's pick it up real quick. Nicely packaged. We just got a lot of packing material. There's even more in there. And then here is the strut tower brace. There is some cardboard protecting the center section, the section that I think is really cool that I've seen in pictures of it once he completed it. If you have an Instagram, he's very easy to work with on Instagram as well. That's where I did all of mine through, but you do not have to do it on Instagram. But he kept me updated, sent me pictures, so it was really cool to see the progress of my strut tower brace. And this thing is absolutely awesome. So, as you can see, for an accent color, I went with Sublime Green, along with MeanBee 392 cut out. It is all metal. We did B5 blue of the B heads, and then I wanted to do the whole bar black. Very nice, very heavy construction. As you can see, it's kind of a 3D look. The MeanBee on the back is bolted on to the honeycomb. The honeycomb is welded, so there is a bolt right here. And you can see another one in the center and on the sides. The B heads are welded on, completely painted all the way around. Very, very great quality paint job on it. So that looks absolutely amazing. I love the way that looks. That was the font that I chose for MeanBee 392 on there. We got to keep representing the MeanBee 392 channel. So very stoked. Really, really love the quality of this and how this looks. So let's head out and start installing this in the car and see what it looks like once we get it installed. So looking in the engine bay here, you're going to have your covers for your strut towers on top. You're going to have one on each side. You're going to need to remove those. They are just plastic, so removing them won't be real hard. I will show removing this side here. You're just going to take a flat tip screwdriver and basically just kind of pry it up. There's definitely enough room to get a screwdriver under. They're not stuck super hard or bad at all. So there is the cap, it's off. You can see the 3 holes. That's where the bolts, well, the nuts, kept that cap locked down and on. And then you're just going to want to clean up underneath here because there is some dirt that was collected underneath the cap that you can't get. Once you have that cleaned up, you're going to remove the 3 nuts on the top. Let me get you guys a bit closer look. So there is the 3 nuts on top of the strut tower. That is a 13 millimeter that you will need to remove those. So I will go ahead and get the other cap removed and all 6 of the nuts removed, and we'll get the strut tower set down on there. And like I mentioned, it's just gonna be a nice quick install. Now that we have all 6 of the nuts removed, we'll just bring the strut tower brace in and set it down on there, and then put the nuts back on. You're going to torque these nuts to 20 foot-pounds is the specification from the factory. So you can do 20, 25, or you can do hand tight, but the torque spec for those are 20 foot-pounds. Real quick, one thing I do want to show, hopefully it'll show it off, is the blue is an exact match. So he uses the same paint color code, same paint. So that is super awesome that it is the exact same color. It is the true B5 blue. I really, really like that because it's not gonna look mismatched. So put the strut tower brace in. That's all there is once you get the nuts removed. It sits in there flush on both sides. Absolutely perfect fit. Very, very quality. So let's go ahead and get the nuts on, get them torqued down, and then we'll come back in and check out how it looks from not just this view here, because it looks super good and I want to show how great that looks, but let's finish the install. So here is my torque wrench set at 20 foot-pounds. We'll get those torqued down. So that's literally all there is. Very, very easy install. Let's take a closer look. This looks so good. All right, so there is a good shot. I really, really like this. I've been looking for an accent color, so that's why the green came into play, because like I mentioned, I wanted an accent color with my blue. I do a lot of blue and black on it. I wanted just something to give it a little pop, to draw your eye to it. And I feel that it draws your eye to the MeanBee 392 really, really well. Absolutely love the bee heads. It fits perfect. Like I mentioned, the paint, the welds, everything on it is really, really good. Very top quality, very heavy, solid, sturdy piece. I love the three-dimensional look on the top here with the honeycomb and my name on it. I honestly just can't get over how great it looks. One thing that some people might want to know, can you cover this up? So with the original covers, as I drop it, they will not fit back on because of the bars. But if you want to get creative with a Dremel or something like that and cut out these caps so the bars will fit down through them, there would be enough room for you to put the caps on, which might be something that I do in the future. So if that is something you'd like to see, you would like to see how I modified these caps to fit to cover that up, definitely drop that in the comments below, and I'd be more than glad to shoot a video on that for you guys, for something to show basically a how-to to get the caps to cover that up. So some people might want that so you don't see the nuts and the top of the strut tower there, which is totally understandable. Or you can go on with some billet. And I honestly just can't say enough about it. Very, very impressed with the quality of it. Grocery Getter Racing, if you're watching this, thank you so much. Really appreciate the craftsmanship and the work that you did This thing looks amazing and I am extremely happy with it. All right, so there you guys go. Definitely let me know what you think about it. I absolutely love it. Throw it down in the comments below. Let me know if this is a company that you haven't heard of before, or if you have a product of theirs. I honestly cannot say enough good things about it. I love the quality of it. The quality all the way from the build down to the metal, the welds, the quality that goes into cutting all the pieces, to the quality of the paint on it. It is top notch. I absolutely love it. It is a great addition under the hood. It just kind of adds a little something extra. I love that I decided to do the green for an accent color to pull an accent color in. I love it. Grocery Getter Racing. All the information will be down in the video description down below. Definitely check them out. Show them some support. Show them the love. They do some very cool, very custom things. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. You like that nice little install. Very quick, simple, easy. It can't get much easier on an install for anything as that strut tower brace did. It fit perfectly. But hopefully that is something that'll help you out if you are putting a strut tower brace on. I gave you the torque specs, 20 foot-pounds. You can go to 25. I would not go over 25. But 20 foot-pounds is the manufacturer's torque specs for the strut tower nuts. And like I've mentioned, very easy. But if you want to see me modify those covers to make them fit, definitely throw that in the comments below, because I would love to make a video cutting those down, making them fit, kind of cover some of that stuff up. If you don't care about it, that's totally fine as well. If you like this video, remember to smash that thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, turn on all post notifications so you can stay up to date with my future uploads. And I will catch you all in the next one. And until then, take care.
Oh baby, shackle